Montgomery Field is reportedly one of the busiest airports in the country, catering mostly to smaller aircraft.
Our Natasha Sweet went flying with a local pilot, sharing why he thinks Wednesday's tragedy was an isolated incident.
What happened yesterday, is more than 1 in a million circumstance.
Michael Borden, president of High Performance Aircraft, says he constantly flies in and out of Montgomery Field and says he believes Wednesday's tragedy had nothing to do with the airport or anything nearby.
If you look at the airport here, we virtually have no obstructions.
He says even being one of the busiest airports in the nation, it's still one of the safest.
If you go to Montgomery Field, you can sit there and watch airplanes take off and land all day long. Every couple minutes there's another takeoff or landing, and you're not going to see an accident.
In regards to Wednesday's crash, Borden says the cause was likely related specifically to the Mooney M20 itself as opposed to its surroundings.
This airplane hit a pole because it had a power failure, I'm sure. Otherwise, it would have been at a much higher altitude. It wouldn't have been in the parking lot.
As far as flying goes, Borden says from experience,
So you feel the pedals moving a little bit? That's my feet. They're connected.
and statistically, it's much safer than driving on the roadways.
You've got people driving down the freeways that are drinking their coffee and texting.
Borden says pilots must abide by mandatory annual inspections, ensuring their aircraft is in tip-top shape.
You have people driving down the freeway and their brakes don't work.
In addition to the design and engineering of the aircraft, Borden says FAA regulations help keep safety a top priority.
So we're going to do one more check here before we go.
While it was safe,
It will get bumpy back towards Gillespie a little bit.
the hot air rising made the ride a little more action-packed.
Okay?
I just like to hold on to the side. No, it doesn't do anything.
Natasha Sweet, San Diego 6 News.